No one ever wants to feel ungrateful for tipping the wrong amount, so here are tips on how much to tip when you're traveling. If you like travel information, why don't you follow me? And this is going to be one of those videos that you're going to want to save and come back to often. For interest's sake, if you are from a country outside of Canada or US, will you comment how much you normally tip for dining? In Canada or US, it is customary to tip 15 to 20% for normal dining, and above that amount if you're going somewhere a little bit luxurious. However, before you go to a foreign country, just Google to find out the amount that is customary for that destination. If you're taking a taxi, you're going to want to tip 10 to 20% of the cost of the fare. For hotel cleaning staff, it's customary to give $3 to $5 per day. It's also a nice gesture to give it every day just in case the cleaning staff differs from one day to the next. For porters or bellhops, it is normal to give $1 per bag. And of course, if you're staying somewhere luxurious, that amount will be more. For a hotel concierge, you would offer him the equivalent of $5. If you're taking a hotel shuttle, you will offer the driver $2 per person. If you're going on an excursion, the rule of thumb is to give 10 to 20%. Also, don't forget the driver, because often tips are not shared with the driver. You could give him $2 per person. Check in advance to see if gratuities are included, but normally they're not. If you're staying in an all-inclusive resort, tipping is not required, but $2 to $3 per person for a meal is standard, as well as offering $2 to $3 for every bar service interaction. A good rule of thumb is to take $150 to $200 per person for tips for the week. If you're staying in an Airbnb or another type of rental, normally you don't have to leave any gratuities or tips because the cost of that is incorporated into the price. And if you're going on a cruise, then gratuities are going to be added to your bill daily. However, if you get exceptional service, you can also give the same amounts to those people, $2 or $3 for your room service and $2 to $5 for your dining service. If you are cruising with a luxury liner, you are going to note that they are not going to ask for gratuities. They're going to include everything in the price, and they will not accept tipping. There are also a lot of all-inclusive resorts that are 5-star and luxury, and they don't allow tipping either. It's a good thing to ask your travel agent to see, does this resort or cruise line expect tipping, so you can be prepared. Tipping amounts always vary according to the service that people give you. If you know they go out of the way for requests that you've been asking, then they deserve a little bit more. If you follow these rules, the staff around you are going to be so grateful, and I will guarantee you it will make your trip so much better.